I have one client, actually I have many, that have lost a spouse, okay? And I've spoken about this before, how adult children don't want their parent who has just recently, lost their mother, their father. They want them to stay celibate, stay, live alone. They don't want them to move on. I spoke about that. Now I'm talking to a client, and I've been talking to her for quite a while, okay? And so she's talking about, how she doesn't want anybody else. Actually, I have two that did that, okay? That they live for that person, their husbands in both these cases, and that nothing is ever going to change. They don't want anybody in their life. And hey, I get that. I get it's time. Maybe it's time for you. But sometimes we need companionship. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be somebody to go out to dinner with. It could be just somebody to converse with. Just somebody to spend a couple hours with on the weekend. Whatever. Okay? And this one says to me, and both of them actually felt the same way. They felt as though they're cheating on their husbands. No. You're not cheating on your husband. They're over there. This is what I get all the time. Okay? They know they're over there. We're here. We have to continue to live our life as best we can. Okay? So it's not cheating after they've passed. Not to the souls anyway. It's like if they were jealous or didn't want you cheating or didn't want you talking to anybody else, that's all gone. You need to start to live a fulfilled life. And I'm not saying to go find a boyfriend in this case, but both of them decided it's time to move on. The second one, I was really kind of shocked that she was talking to me about how she felt as though if she found somebody else or went with somebody else to whatever level that is, that it would be cheating. And I told her it's not. How can you cheat on somebody that's not here? Think about that. They're always with us. They always will be with us. Okay? It's somebody that they might have actually sent us. I have one guy, clearly his wife sent this woman to him. And vice versa, by the way, okay? It was clear. And so just live your life as you have to. Don't think of things as you're cheating, because it's not like they're sitting at home watching TV expecting you to be out with your buddies or your girlfriends, and you're not. You're out with somebody else. Okay? That's cheating. But do people that cheat, not all the time. I have some serial cheaters, believe me. But perhaps if that's going on, you should question yourself and a relationship and what's going on with that relationship. But I don't want to get into that now. I'm just telling you right now, if you think that you're cheating on your husband or your wife after they have passed, they don't show me that. They show me quite the opposite. So go out, start your new life, make the best you can, and enjoy your life. You deserve to have a better life. Okay? Don't sit in misery. Don't sit in mourning for the rest of your life. You don't have to do that. But that's free will. That's up to you to make that decision. Okay? Nobody's ever going to replace that person that left here. No one. They're always going to be that special person to you. Okay? So don't think like that. Think about yourself. This is not selfish, but you have to think about yourself, because if you're happy, the people around you will be happy. They'll be happy to have you around. Sometimes you're so miserable they don't want you around. Think about that. I'm alone. I'm never going to find anybody. I don't want to find anybody. That's your decision. But don't think that they look at it as cheating, because I've had several souls tell me it's not. And believe me when I tell you how I hear it often. We're here. They're there. Find happiness wherever that happiness is. Okay? So don't hold yourself back, folks. Live your life. It's a human condition to need that companionship. Anyway, always remain hopeful, never hopeless. Always be optimistic, never pessimistic. And always be you. Be the person that you are and who you want to be. Don't live for anybody else, but live for you. Okay, guys, I'm out. Have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this one. Talk to you soon. Bye.